Hi.
Hello.
My name is Jeremy,
And I'm Christina.
and welcome to Our Thing,
Your thing.
where we talk about my thing.
And mine.
And you know what? If you give me your notes from third period, we might talk about your thing.
Ooh.
Ooh, third period.
Yeah.
Did you take notes? Did I? Oh, never mind. You didn't go to school.
I went to school.
Yeah.
Not traditionally.
Yeah, but you didn't go to like school.
What were you going to ask?
You don't know the epic highs and lows of high school football. I was going to ask if anyone ever like asked for your notes in school.
In college, they did.
It's not the same.
Okay. Well.
Because like high school notes are like different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Have you ever passed a note to anybody?
When I was in my first English class in college, there was a girl that passed me a note.
What did it say?
It had a smiley face and it said, "Hi."
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you write one back?
Yeah.
And you said?
I think I said, "Hi."
Okay. And did anything come from this?
We went to the movies together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she was cool.
Nice. I love when I'm like, someone's telling me like stories and I have to like ask a follow-up question to every single answer. It's like, hey, did you have dinner? Yes. What did you have? Chicken. Did you enjoy it? Yes. What kind of chicken? Were there any sides?
I could feel myself pulling back. I think I get a little defensive when I think about those years of my life.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you went to like school, it'd be like different.
Yeah,
You're like,
it would be different.
You're like an alien.
Me.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Jer Bear.
He's supposed to sit in that corner if he jumps up on the
Come
couch.
here, Jeremy. We're recording at our new studio.
Yeah, and Jeremy, currently Cole's sitting in Jeremy's spot.
Yeah, but
So
it kind of had to happen.
Confused right now.
But Jeremy, he's a good sport.
Yeah,
He's a really good sport.
What a cutie.
And I borrowed your name today, Jeremy.
Yeah,
I did.
You gotta put him in that corner. Oh,
Lift. Welcome, Jer. Is that
there
comfy?
he goes. Yeah,
Like
Jeremy.
that? Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I was. What were we just talking about?
How you're like a freak.
Oh, yeah. I would be very different if I had gone to high school. I don't think it would have been good. And, my high school years I would have done in Indiana.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that would have been like. I fundamentally think I just wouldn't be me.
Yeah, I mean, you would have a whole different experience with things.
Yeah.
You would have like less imaginary friends. You would be like,
That's probably true.
you'd be like different.
Yeah.
You'd like maybe speak another language. Like on top of English.
Yeah, I doubt it.
But you like have to take a language class, so you could have.
I mean, I'm just thinking about all my cousins who went to the same high school I would have gone to, and they don't speak another language.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have been serious about it like you would have.
My Italian professor in college said that I had a propensity, maybe something. He said a word like that. He said that I had a gift for learning languages. He said I was top of the class, and when I left the class, he gave me a hug, and he said, "Please come back."
And you didn't.
I graduated. I didn't want to go back, but he was like, "This is like what you need to do with your life.
Wow.
Is learn languages." Yeah.
And you didn't listen to him.
Yeah. I wrote this letter because one of our tests was like we had to write a letter, like we had a pen pal in Italy. Yeah. And I wrote this really cute letter, and all the things I knew, it felt like I was writing like a baby, right? Because I'm like, what's the size of your house? And like, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I'm going to make it like I wanted it to feel like it was me writing. So I was like, I'm going to make it feel like I'm like flirting. And these like I'm finding excuses to like keep writing. So I like wrote the whole thing like I was like flirting with my pen pal, right? And then at the end of it, I wrote, P.S. Are you single? In Italian. Mm-hmm. And my professor loved it so much. He said it was the cutest thing he'd ever read.
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah, he literally pulled me aside.
Dear mi
He
amore.
loved me. Yeah. Yeah, he was a really fun professor. He was Italian, and he made us gelato for class. It was really good.
I love gelato.
Yeah, and he would bring like Italian candies to class.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he would say allora a lot.
Allora.
And
Yeah.
then I asked him what that meant, and he couldn't explain it. He was like, it's like a transition word.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like what it is.
Yeah. Sometimes it exists in other languages.
Mm-hmm.
We like technically have them in English with like ums and uhs and stuff.
Yeah.
But people don't think of them as transition. We call them filler words.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of a weird thing, but I always think about him because that class was really interesting. And you know, he had a weird relationship with the TA in that class.
Oh.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
Ooh, a little TA professor action.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely like, I feel like the type. He was definitely got like very personal with his students. Like he was inviting them over for like dinner at his house and like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like his students that go to 4, like all the way to like his Italian 4 class. He was like, you know, you like come to my class and I'll cook you this like whole multiple course dinner. And he was divorced. Oh. Yeah. And he just like had kind of this vibe, like he only had evening classes. Like he did not offer morning classes because he's like, the morning is not.
He's like, yeah, Italians in the morning don't really line up.
Yeah, he just
Italians
had a very
wake up at
vibe.
at like 1.
Yeah, that was kind of his vibe.
And they're like, mi bella. You know, I think if you're like teaching a language as a teacher, you have to commit to like the bit of that language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're an Italian teacher, you need to be like an Italian teacher. Like you need to be like calling people like bella and like talking about making gelato and like cooking pasta for everybody.
Yeah.
If you're a Spanish teacher, you need to be like into salsa. You need to be like making arroz con pollo all the time. You know, my Japanese teacher in high school was like very into Japan and Japanese things. He was white, but he was very immersed in it.
What I always think of when I think of Spanish teacher is Community and
Yeah.
and Professor Chang.
See, this is like a difference in upbringing because when I think of a Spanish teacher, I think of Will from Glee.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of weird because I don't think of Will as a Spanish teacher.
Yeah, which is crazy because that's how he starts. For a large chunk of that series, he is the Spanish teacher.
Yeah,
and then he becomes a history teacher. Yeah, he's a horrible Spanish. There's that whole episode.
He's honestly a horrible teacher.
Where he's a horrible teacher. Period. But where him and Santana are beefing because she's like, my culture is not funny. It's
I remember that episode.
It's a great episode.
Yeah, it's so weird that there were like these characters in the show that would make very valid arguments about things, but then the show itself was like so unserious.
Yeah.
It's like the show didn't take a stand, but like the show knew what it was doing because as this character saying this thing.
Yeah, and I think there was like a lot, especially stuff when it comes to like Mr. Shu, where there would be like very, like that one is like a super valid criticism and like something that he was doing wrong. But the show ultimately wants to take his side because they want to make sure that, you know, we believe that he's a good character and a good person.
Yeah, like he's supposed to be like the wise mentor character.
Yeah, but it's like, no,
it's like,
this man is so irresponsible and like so horrible.
He literally planted drugs on a student.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I know. And like oh my God, it doesn't even begin. Like that's like the beginning of like
the beginning.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
the first episode.
The beginning.
First episode, he plants drugs in Finn's locker in order to scam him.
And we're supposed to see him as this like it's just crazy. It's insane.
His wife gives fucking meth to all of the kids in Glee Club. He finds out, and that's not what it takes for him to leave her.
Yeah.
Like what?
Insane.
Like, of course he sucks. Only someone like that could be tricked by your wife that you're having a fake pregnancy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it takes a special kind of idiot, and that's Will Schuester.
Do you think you'd ever fake a pregnancy?
Yeah, I have. I am right now. I am.
I don't think I could do it.
I would love to do I would love when I tell you the like shenanigans that I would get up to if I was a woman. the falsehoods that I would sow And the like scandals that I would do. Like I would just start telling people things.
Do you think I like squander my potential?
I do. I think most women do, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think most women squander the potential to be more mischievous and conniving and like, and also like to have like a bit, like have fun, like crazy bits.
Yeah.
Because you know what I would do? If I was having a really bad day and everyone around me was having a really good day and I was a woman, I'd be like, hi guys, like I know we were like supposed to do this thing today, but I had to get an abortion yesterday. Like I would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I would fake a pregnancy. I would trap a man with a fake pregnancy. Yeah, it would be great.
Yeah, I think you tend to get caught if you do that too many times.
No.
I don't know. I think after you like claim, you ruin one day by claiming to have an abortion, right?
Yeah.
Like how many more times realistically can you do that before people are like, what the fuck is going on?
See, the key to that is having multiple friend groups.
So you're like going to be like, I had an abortion, but don't share.
Yeah. I'm like, please, I only want to tell you guys because it's like,
Yeah.
you're my best friends. Yeah, I would be doing stuff. And I'd be trapping men with fake babies. It'd be great. You know what I mean? And then I could like Gone Girl myself. Like think of how fun that would be.
No, that does sound like a lot of fun.
Like I'm like with a guy who's like a piece of shit, right? And like what do? I fake my own death and frame him for my murder. Like I would do that.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta say, I think that's just not for me.
I get that, but that's why I think you're squandering that potential. You know?
If I were to be in a situation where I was getting an abortion, I would milk it though.
You have to.
I would pull out all the stops.
Like
What I want to be in my friend group, right? Okay, we're all talking, we're all hanging out. Something happens, right? I stand up, run out of the room. Clearly, I'm about to be sick.
yeah, and you're holding your stomach.
Yeah, I'm holding my stomach, and I like live like in the hallway, and I kind of like I put my back against the wall, and I kind of sit on the floor, and then someone comes in and is like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not."
You're like, I didn't want people to find out about this.
Yeah. And then everyone in the room knows, right? I am the topic of discussion.
Yeah.
They all know.
Yeah, and I get someone to drive me to the clinic. I walk in the
absolutely.
I tell them, stay out here, please. They just wait for me. I go in the clinic. I just sit there for 3 hours.
See, if I was going to get an abortion, I think what I'd want to do is I'd want to go there, right?
Yeah.
And then there, I'd like to have the breakdown and call someone and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this.
Yeah.
Or
be like, or like pretend like someone else was supposed to pick you up and they bailed on you. And you're like, I didn't want you to see me like this.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Or like if someone like offers me like a drink, I'd be like if like I'm faking a pregnancy, I'm like, oh, actually I'm not drinking right now. And they'll be like, what? What's going on with her? And then I'll like hold my stomach and be like, I just don't feel like it. I'm just not feeling well today, actually.
Yeah.
And I would like pretend to throw up in the bathroom in the morning. Yeah, I would do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
I think, sometimes we're only scratching the surface of like, evil conniving women. And I feel like I could bring that to the world in a really classy way.
Yeah, I agree. I think you do a great job.
Thank you.
I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And I'm not just saying that because you're my friend. Like, I genuinely think you would make a really fun woman.
No, I think so too. I
think if you were a woman, we couldn't be friends though.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think you wouldn't be my friend.
No, I wouldn't. If I was a woman, we couldn't be friends.
I think you'd be like kind of like evil.
If I was a woman and also if I was a straight man, we couldn't be friends.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I just think like those alternatives of myself are just like, no, they wouldn't be here.
Well, I just don't think we would have clicked initially. And we wouldn't have been able to get past whatever surface level bullshit there was.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Like if I was a woman at your house, I'd be like, oh my God. That poster in your bathroom is so interesting.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You would be a bitch.
Yeah. But it'd be that girl. I'd be that girl though, where like she's a bitch to you, but like you like want to keep her around though, because you're like, but wait, what if she like likes me? You know what I mean? Like, what if she validates me?
That's like kind of already how you are a bit.
Thank you. like people want her around because they're like, yes, she's evil, but like, if I can get her to like me, then that means like I'm like worth something. Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's the kind of woman I want to be.
Yeah.
And I want to be as crazy as Amy Dunn from Gone Girl. You know.
You know, this almost kind of sounds like the girl in Hunting Wives. The like.
Which one?
The one that like not the main girl, but the girl that like is like the one that's like the show is like centered also around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's kind of like that. Like her whole character is like, oh yeah, you want her to like you.
Yeah, or like what's the one with Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick?
Oh yeah.
A something proposal.
Yeah.
A simple proposal.
Simple promise? No. Simple. It's called Simple something, isn't it?
Is it not a simple proposal?
I don't think it's Simple Proposal.
But yeah, like Blake Lively's character.
Yeah, Blake Lively's character in that very much.
Yeah.
Anna Kendrick's very good also. You know, there's something about like that dynamic, because it's also the dynamic in Hunting Wives, where she's like a kind of a quiet, timid girl who's like becomes enthralled by this like larger than life like character who's like really into her, which is very much how it is in the Blake Lively, and it's like that in that one too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So I like that dynamic.
No, it's a fun dynamic.
I'm a fan.
There's also one with it's like a newer movie that just came out. I can't even remember the actress who's in it. Never mind. End of thought.
Okay. Yeah. So we're here.
We're here. Our Thing, Your Thing podcast.
Yep. And I think it's my time now.
It's your time.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. I'm looking at Jeremy right now.
He is snuggled. All right, it's your time.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing I wanted to talk about, I told you this. I wanted to talk about the Odyssey because I haven't seen it yet. I know you haven't seen it yet. I have some hot takes, I feel, about the Odyssey. I have some hot takes about Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not going to spoil anything. I think you told me you wanted to go in unbiased at all.
Yeah.
So I've been hesitant to even tell you if I like it or disliked it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep it like that. We're not going to discuss it.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to pivot to my backup thing.
Yeah.
Which is, what the fuck are studios doing with like trailers now? Because like, what the hell is happening? Why is it that like, first off, trailers do too much. They show too much.
Oh, I know the whole movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the trailer happens and I'm like, well, I know exactly how the movie's going to start and end.
Yeah.
So like, why would I go to watch this? Or like you watch a trailer for a comedy and it's like every single joke, like the funniest things,
all the best jokes are in the trailer.
And it's like, there's not like, what is the point of going to see the movie? Because you've now ruined like the big things in the movie that otherwise would have been like really fun to watch for the first time.
Yeah.
You know? And it's not just that, because now what's happened is this is bled into horror movies. And horror movies now are doing this thing where their trailers are really scary. It's like you're watching a mini scary movie. And when I go to the movie theater, I like watching the trailers. And I don't handle scary movies well. And you're going to play a mini scary. I didn't consent to watch a scary movie.
Yeah.
You know? And for some reason, the scariest fucking trailer that's ever existed in the history of ever plays right before the Odyssey.
Yeah.
It's this movie called Other Mommy.
Yeah.
It's not called Other Mother, even though it feels like it should be.
Yeah, well, Coraline has conditioned us to believe that.
Yeah. But it's called Other Mommy. And it is the scariest thing I have ever seen. I honestly feel like it would be interesting to go see the Odyssey again, but I cannot watch that trailer again.
Yeah.
I refuse. It was so, it was horrific.
Yeah.
And then there's other trailer. I don't know. There's so many, oh my God. I don't like watching horror trailers.
Yeah. I mean, did you see that one horror trailer, The Primate? The one about the
yeah. So I don't like that.
Yeah. That trailer was always tough to watch.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? Like, this is not the time for me to be scared.
I feel like the art of trailers has truly been lost. Like people used to like make fun of the like in a world where, but at least those trailers like didn't give away an entire movie. You know what I mean? Like I think of like good trailers that I've seen recently. Oh my God, Jeremy.
Started laying on Cole's leg.
Like a good trailer, a horror movie that I saw recently was this year is like Obsessions trailer that they played. Super simple trailer, didn't give away anything. It gave you kind of an idea.
Yeah.
Because it's like him in the car being like, on the phone with like the agency or whatever, and they're like, "Would you like to modify your wish?" And he's like, is her love for me real?" And you like kind of get an idea like, oh, he made a wish about love or something.
Yeah.
And then the title comes and you're like, obsession. Okay, so there's probably something about that.
Yeah.
Like that was a really good trailer because it didn't give anything away, but it still was interesting to look at.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And like, even though I didn't like the movie really, like Weapons had a good trailer where there was a lot of like mystery because all the Weapons trailer was like,
saw it
at
just
2:17 all the kids went like from Miss whatever's class.
Yeah, you have no clue what that movie's about. I agree, and seeing that trailer made me want to go watch the movie.
Yeah.
Versus, and honestly, I
like
feel
every Marvel trailer that comes out, that's basically the entire fucking movie.
Yeah, so annoying. It's like they want to reveal every single, like, because the Marvel movies, I think a big thing about the Marvel movies is like they introduce characters that people like read about or watched as children.
Yeah.
And I think there is something powerful about that character showing up for the first time. You hear the line, or you see them and you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh,
but then like the trailer shows you when they walk in and you're like, well, I know.
I'm still shocked that in No Way Home, they had the restraint to not show Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in any of the trailers.
Oh, they worked their asses off. And then still everyone knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, well, because of that, the delivery driver that showed up at Andrew Garfield's house while he was filming Spider-Man.
Yeah, but like, there were rumors like swirling about that happening for like the longest time.
But it was still like, who knows,
they worked their asses off to like keep that
under wraps. They showed like some restraint in that trailer. But like what it sort of is like, you ever watching a reel or a video, and in the beginning of the video, they play the funniest part of the video that's coming up.
Yeah.
And then the video starts. There is times when that happens where a reel is 25 seconds long. The first 5 seconds is that like funny clip.
Yeah.
And then 10 seconds into the reel, that clip plays again.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't understand. It's like people
like it's engagement. It's what people need for engagement and like click, but it's like it's so stupid.
Yeah, I feel like we are like it's like, okay, yes, the internet, I feel like, and like reels, I think have conditioned people to have very short attention spans. But now we're getting to the point where people like don't have faith that people will stick around for even like past the first second. Yeah. It's like if you don't get in the first second, then there's like no point. So, okay, fine. With reels, to get your more clicks, you need to edit this. But like, this is a trailer, right? You're getting people that want to go and watch a movie. Also, if they're here at the movie theaters, they have enough of an attention span. They have enough like thought to give some nuance to your like, like the trailer does not need to show everything. This movie, Other Mommy, I honestly, the movie looked like it could be good. It looked like it would be genuinely like probably a really scary horror movie. And I do like going to see movies like that, like with people, not on my own. Yeah. Or maybe preferably at my house. But like, I maybe would have watched it, but that trailer made me feel like I could never watch that movie. Like, I was so terrified.
Yeah, I mean, there's just been a problem with trailers for so, like, I think of like another one that always gets me is Ender's Game, the trailer for the movie version. In the trailer for the movie, they show the big thing that happens at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
You see in the trailer them firing and decimating the like planet.
Wow.
And
that's
it's like
insane.
And everyone who had read the book before that trailer came out or when that trailer came out was like, that's the end of the book. Yeah. Or that like the moment right before the end of the book is like the decimation of like everything. Yeah. And there are so many trailers where I'm like even like the Spider-Man trailer that's coming out for like the new movie. Like every time I've seen it, I'm like, this is so much of the movie already inside of it.
So much information is given. Like, and it's just like disappointing because like they could show clips of things. They can show like like pick people's faces without giving away what situations those people are going to be in. Like they can
also,
show it's going to be a fun movie.
Yeah. Also, I think in like horror movies and stuff, I don't think in a trailer, especially if you're trying to like build up like a mystery or like a figuring out like who's going to live and who's going to die, in the trailer you shouldn't include people in the film dying.
Yeah.
Like,
I 100% agree.
Like
it's so dumb to
like
do
the
that.
last two Scream trailers that came out for like the Zionist one and the one before that.
Yeah.
Were like, oh, there's all these people that like might be the killer, but in both of those trailers you see 3 of them like die.
Yeah. Well,
and you're like, so it's obviously not them.
Yeah. Well, the Scream movies, I have such a low bar for now because of all the shit that's happened.
Yeah. But also just like in general, like for like in a horror or a mystery movie.
No, they absolutely should not be showing like people getting murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like that. You don't know. Like, you don't know if they're like.
Yeah.
And sometimes trailers do this thing where I feel like they do try to. Like, sometimes I feel like you watch the trailer and it's almost like this is like part of the movie experience. And it's like, it's not. The trailer, you can watch the trailer or not watch the trailer, right? It's supposed to get people engaged and like interested or curious about your movie. It just should be like, it should not give away any plot points.
Yeah.
It just should not.
It should be about engagement and interest, and it shouldn't be like,
yeah, it gives you an overall vibe of what you're signing up
yeah.
for. Like, it generally tells you this is an action movie. This is an action movie with people with powers.
Yeah.
This is a horror movie. You know, this is like a mystery movie. Like, it should tell you the vibe of what that movie is.
And I understand like needing to build up hype for movies sometimes, but also in our like modern age where a bunch of people could go to a movie opening night and a bunch of people might not be wanting to, but the moment that opening day happens, a bunch of people start posting about it, and then the turnaround time can be very quick on people suddenly being like, oh, it is good, I'll go watch it then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think one movie that unfortunately happened with a little bit, but I feel like not to the scale deserved, was Sheep Detective.
Yeah.
Like,
that movie was incredible.
I just feel like not enough people went to go see it because that movie was incredible.
Yeah. Also, good trailer.
Yeah, the trailer did not give anything away. I honestly feel like the trailer undersold. I mean, how could the trailer
and capture like all of that?
Yeah, like the trailer should have just been maybe like the director sitting down and being like, "Trust me, you'll enjoy."
Yeah. Hey, so I'm the director of this movie, Sheep Detective. Here's a clip.
Yeah.
This movie's fire.
Yeah.
This movie will actually change your fucking life.
Yeah. Like, I'm just like, he's like, if he just was like, look, there's nothing I can say in here. There's nothing I can show you.
Yeah.
Just trust me. Go see it.
Yeah. Like, I know like the big, like, the Doomsday trailer just came out for the Avengers. And that trailer to me looks like I could have just put on a slideshow of just all the pictures of the Marvel actors and just gone 1, 2, 3. Because that's all that trailer was, is like, this person's in it and this person's in it.
Yeah.
And look, this person's landing from flying because they're in it too. And ooh, look, Chris Evans turns around and he's in it too. And oh my gosh, there's Dr. Doom, he's in it, and it's Robert Downey Jr. And look, this person's in it as well. And it was like, yeah, okay, I get it. And I was like, this is a bad trailer.
Yeah. I think, and that's like another thing, is I feel like it would have been really fun for them to reveal in the movie that Chris Evans is in it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that would have been really, people would have been so hyped and excited for that. So, like, I don't know. I just think that, like, the art of making trailers is really just completely lost. And I don't know whose fault is it. If it's, like, studio's fault because they, like, are like, no, the trailer has to, like, be exciting and you have to show the best stuff.
Yeah, it has to, like, be all of this so that people will come. But it's, like, but for, like, a Marvel movie, like, people are going to go watch it. Who cares?
Yeah, people know. Yeah, just let people know that they exist.
It's all these,
it's
like,
gonna be watched.
it's really, like, indie movies that seem to, like, nail the trailers with, like, having weird suspicion and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I think A24 does a really good job with their trailers still. Especially because, you know, A24 does a lot of, like, weird movies. And so they...
A24 just got canceled over something.
Oh, really?
I feel I could be wrong about this, but I believe it's AI related.
Oh, it always is. Yeah, but I agree. Trailers need to be fixed. I think just people's like.
But you're right. A24. I mean, they've had a good track record.
Yeah, especially because like lately as well. Like for years, people have been like, why is it when I go to the movies, a trailer just shows me an entire movie? Because then I don't feel motivated to go watch it.
It's disappointing.
It's very disappointing.
It's very disappointing. There is one trailer that's out right now where the movie, I am so confused by the trailer. I don't know exactly what the premise of the movie is. It does not look like a movie that I would enjoy or I think would be very good. It's a romantic comedy. And the guy in it, his ears are really big. I can't remember his name.
Oh, is it the one about the people who can only have sex one day a year?
Yeah. Yeah, they just dropped that line in the trailer. They're like, the one night a year single people can have sex. And it's like, what is happening? It kind of reminds me of like, okay, is this like The Purge, but for sex?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
If you're single, at least.
Yeah, which is like, how would that even be enforced? I have so many questions that there's something about like the weirdness of that I'm like, what, how weird is this? But the movie, it's like a traditional romantic comedy it's not a movie I would go into the theaters to see. But I keep thinking about it because of how weird they just dropped that line and they don't explain it.
Yeah, no, there is no explanation.
Yeah.
But it's like a classic rom-com trailer where it's just like a bunch of clips of them being like...
Yeah, it just looks like a normal rom-com, except for that one line.
Yeah, except for the fact that the whole point of this rom-com is that they can only have sex this day.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is also like, one, feels like a fan fiction. And like, two, feels like by the end of that movie... is there a resolution where suddenly you can have sex every day of the year? Or did they get married and then they can start having sex every day?
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe you have to like get your, like as a couple, you get a license or something. You apply for like a sex license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is very bizarre. And I'm just like, how would you enforce that? Because can single people not be alone together?
Yeah, like how do you know that they're not having sex?
Also, can you have like sex with like, can gay people have sex and it's fine?
Yeah.
Like why is the rule for sex the way it is? Like, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the movie's probably not going to address these questions.
It's also probably not going to be a very good movie.
No, I don't think it looks very good. But I think there's something too, like if the trailer had less of the romantic comedy stuff and was more like, this is a comedy about like
people who can't have sex.
Yeah, I feel like if you focused on that, I'd be a little more like...
Yeah, I'd be like into that.
Yeah, I'd be kind of into that. But like showed too much of like... Again, it showed too much of the story. And we know exactly what's going to happen. We know the arc of their relationship. They're going to like we see a full scene in the trailer of them like really liking each other. Like we know exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just a lost art. And it's just a shame. Like... Movies don't do trailers very well nowadays. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Dune trailer is also happens in the beginning when
I heard
Odyssey.
that's going out now.
Yeah. So when you go see the Odyssey, you'll see the Dune trailer, and I'm telling you right now, when a mom offers her kid mac and cheese, she offers to make her kid mac and cheese. Cover your ears and eyes. You do not want to see what's about to happen.
But like now I have to see it because like everyone's experienced it.
It's so scary.
Like
I hated it.
Like when I go to watch the Odyssey, which I'll probably do next week, I like have to like be traumatized with everyone.
I am telling you, I jumped in my seat. I freaked out. But
now I'm excited for it.
It was not good. Also, I don't think this is much of a spoiler. The Odyssey is a little scary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it is. I got a little scared at certain points.
That makes sense. He goes through a lot.
Yeah.
It's like a whole Odyssey.
Yeah, for sure. But
see what I did there?
Yeah. So I don't know. That's my thing. And it sounds like you agree. I can't imagine anyone wouldn't agree, which is bizarre to me that we all can agree that trailers are a lost art, and yet. So I just don't really get it. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Who out there is going like, oh, I love the trailer, like telling me everything that's going to happen?
Yeah.
My mother. It's my mother. I just figured it out.
It's your
my mom is the one.
I also think, and like this is a whole greater discussion that we don't need to get into, but I'm just going to say this one thing. I do think Marvel ruined a generation of movie watchers. And also how movies are produced, made, consumed, advertised. I think Marvel is single-handedly to blame for a lot of this.
Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, there is no, like, an action comedy coming out nowadays has been it's Marvel-ified.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Like even every action movie is now also partially a comedy, and I think that's because of Marvel.
Yeah.
It's very much like the dialogue that you see, it comes from like this style that Marvel adapted to every single one of their movies.
Yeah, like you want sometimes I'm like I want to watch a John Wick action movie where it's not a comedy. It's pretty serious and it's good action.
Yeah.
And it's like intense. Mm-hmm. Give me a pulse pounding action movie.
Wow, the John Wick movies are so good.
They're really good, except for the newest one, Ballerina. That was not good.
I haven't seen it.
It was not good, but they rushed it. So.
Oh my god! Speaking of also another trailers come out, the Fast and Furious trailer came out too.
Oh, is that Show Before the Odyssey?
I gotta tell you, you haven't seen it. You have to watch. How many Fast and Furious movies have you seen?
I think I've seen up to 7.
You've need 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we please?
Because 7 was really bad.
Can we? I'm telling you, 8 and 9, I can't remember that well. 10 was so good. 10 was so good.
Yeah.
Like, can we please watch 10 together?
So it's Fate of the Furious is my next one then, right? Because F8, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Fast 9.
Uh-huh.
And then Fast X.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen Hobbs and Shaw though.
Okay, well that's fine.
I watched that entire movie at the gym.
That sounds like fine for that movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, it is fine.
Idris Elba's a cyborg.
It's a movie that you can watch.
It's crazy.
At the gym. You have to watch Fast X.
Okay.
Like, can you watch it? Please, can we watch it together?
We can watch Fast, but I have to watch Fast or Fate.
That's fine. Bitch, if you had said the last one you watched was Tokyo Drift, I'd be like, let's sit down. We'll just start.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift's a great one though. Which is
agree.
I didn't know for a long time, but apparently Tokyo Drift has like a lot of haters.
Oh yeah, people hate Tokyo Drift, but the thing is, Tokyo Drift is fun. Well, because it's like not the original cast. They tried to do a new thing. Tokyo Drift is really great. It introduces some key characters that show up later in the series that are very important. Something I love about the Fast and Furious movies is like early on, like all these characters die, right? There's like a in each movie, like a character dies, right? Fast and Furious 10, this is not a spoiler, it's not ruined at all. Fast and Furious 10 was like, never mind, every single one of them faked their death. It's so good.
That's perfect.
It's so
That's what
good.
I mean, that's what you need after making 10 movies in a franchise. You just bring back all the characters. And you know what else about Tokyo Drift? People will hate on it, but like saying Tokyo drifting is like a term.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like people will say that and I'm like, okay. And also like, Fast and Furious is a term, but like so like put some respect on Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. They created a whole like verbiage, I guess.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in a parking garage, I always think about Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we need to watch the 10th one. It's so good.
I will.
And
yeah.
And now that the next one's coming out, because the 10th one was like a part 1.
Oh.
And the 11th one is like the 10th one ends with a crazy cliffhanger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's like now that the next one's coming out, it's like what I guess is that's going to pick up exactly where the 10th one left off. The 10th movie was epic. Like, I'm telling you, it was very good.
Is that the one where they have the car on the plane?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. I think they do that in a couple of them.
Is it the one where they're swinging the car on the plane?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Is that Fast 9?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Honestly, I get them mixed up, but I love...
Can I watch Fate and Fast 9 on my own and then we can watch Fast 10 together?
If you really want to.
Well, I think it'll make it go faster because then I can just watch it while I'm working.
Yeah, that's fine. But I am going to be asking you now, like, almost any moment we're together, I'm going to be like, so have you watched them yet? They're just like so good.
I'll watch them. I like just like loud action movies to just be playing around me.
Yeah.
That's why I love the Resident Evil movies.
Oh, the Resident Evil movies are great.
Yeah.
What the Resident Evil movies are for you, I think the Fast and Furious movies are for me.
Yeah, I think so too.
I love these movies.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's so many of them makes me so happy.
Yeah, because then you have God, you basically have like 20 hours of movie to watch.
Yeah, and I have watched them. I did try to watch them all back to back to back to back. I think I got up to 5.
It's like watching Lord of the Rings in one day, except you're watching a bunch of movies.
Yeah, they're so good.
Like Fast and the Furious, like watching all 10 of them is like is like sprints, whereas like, you know, Lord of the Rings is like a marathon.
Yeah. I would agree with that. That's a very good analogy, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta watch them, and then we gotta watch 10 together, and then after we watch 10, we'll be able to go see the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I had such a good experience watching the 10th one
What's
in
the name of the
theaters.
11th one?
I can't remember. I'm not sure what it's called.
Fast 11?
I doubt it. We'll have to. I want to like look it up actually. When I went to go see it, it was such a good experience. There was this woman in the theater who was obsessed with John Cena.
Yeah, I remember you've told this one on the podcast. I remember this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I loved her. I hope that she's okay.
Yeah, because apparently he's not okay in that movie.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But it was it was very good.
So I mean, we went a little long, but
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. My thing, we'll just jump into it.
Yeah.
And you know, we don't have to spend too much time on it, but I just want to address that I feel like we're in like kind of like a, this may be like weird to say, but I think we're in like a media like gay drought.
Elaborate.
I think
Oh, it's called Fast Forever, by the way.
Fast Forever. Wow, like just like Heartstopper Forever. Every movie's done fucking forever now. I feel like Heated Rivalry burned a hole so large into the culture that I'm like, I feel like we need more. We like the takeaway that people took from Heated Rivalry was we need more hockey shows.
Crazy.
Which is crazy.
Fucking take.
And like not like, oh, we need more like interesting, cool queer stories. And then like we just got the Heartstopper movie, which I will say was fine. It was emotional and it was cute. It was very sexual, which I did not expect. Like it's sexual in the first 5 minutes.
Well, season 3, they really ramped that up too.
Yeah, well, season 3, but like the way that they explore it in season 3, it's like more of like a thing. But I think it was like watching the movie, it was a lot of like, oh, here's a reference to season 1. 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 And like it felt like it was a show that I think should have just ended with another season. I think if they did like a 3-episode season, even I don't think the movie served them the way that it should have.
Yeah.
But I do think that in terms of like what I mean by a gay drought is I think people are like suddenly after Heated Rival they're like, ooh, we want more. You know what I mean? Like people are like, ooh, I need more, I need more.
Absolutely.
Because then like I think of like how like feral people were going for like Leviticus when it came out, and people were like, yes. Thank God.
Leviticus was good.
Leviticus was so good. Cannot recommend that movie enough to people.
Yeah.
And it is like a quote unquote scary movie, but it's not very scary. It's more just tense.
Yeah, no, because I don't handle scary movies very well. That movie did not have like, I could watch that movie.
Yeah, I was also able to easily go to bed that night.
Yeah, it did not make me anxious.
Yeah.
I honestly I think I would have felt fine watching it on my own.
Yeah. Like
I think for horror movies.
I think and also this is just because I've been like watching a bunch of them lately. I think like Western cinema needs to get on the level of like Thailand in terms of like releasing gay content.
Yeah.
Like we need to just be having it. And we need to be having a lot of it.
Yeah.
And there needs to be not long breaks between it. Because I do think like Heated Rivalry was this sort of confirmation. And the same when like Heartstopper came out was like, oh, people like are craving this. Like we want it. And like a lot of times like it's not great, but a lot of times I'm like, I just want to watch something gay. Like show me something gay. Yeah. And at this point I've like watched everything gay. If someone's like, have you seen this LGBT movie? I'd be like, yes. Yes, I have. Because I've consumed it all.
Yeah.
Because we still don't have that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there's not that much.
And I'm like, and I feel like we're in like the realm of like, yes, we have a lot more representation, but I think we need more.
Yeah. Well, I always think like in Western like culture, there's a lot of representation that's like side characters.
Yeah.
Like most shows that have gone on long enough, and I think most shows coming out will have a character in it that is gay, or maybe several characters that are gay. or on some level represent inside the community, right? But like, it's not like it's a gay show. It's not like it was made
No.
for like a queer audience.
Yeah, and I also
So
think
there's like that difference.
yeah,
You know?
and I also think in particular we're lacking like lesbian content as well. Mm-hmm. Like to an unbelievable
after Heated
amount.
Rivalry, there was an announcement that they were working on a show for a lesbian sports show. I think it was centered on soccer, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like very much similar vibe to Heated Rivalry. That's based on a book.
Yeah, I think we just need.
But yeah, there should be more.
There should be a lot more lesbian content because there is none anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is like insane to me, especially because Hunting Wives is so good.
I know.
And like,
God.
I think we're like in
I'm telling everyone, dude.
Yeah, I think we're just like in this weird sort of like drought where like we've always been in drought, but I think now we've become aware because we got like this heavy rainfall, right? That was Heated Rivalry. And it's like, we don't actually have any water. We've just been like, we have like dewdrops on leaves and we like lick that every now and then. And then we're like, ooh, nourishment. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not really been anything like Heated Rivalry.
Because like Heartstopper was huge when it happened. And it continued to be pretty huge for a while. And it filled a huge void for a lot of people. And then I think it was like...
Also, Heartstopper and Heated Rivalry are part of a specific genre.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be nice to have gay content that is like a wide range of genres.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
which
like,
is something I think... I don't know. It's just not really done.
Yeah, like even Leviticus was like a great step in a direction where it's like, this is like a queer horror movie that's not like a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was done so well.
It was done so well. Like it was incredible. But I mean, I don't really have much of this thesis, honestly. This was just kind of my thing because I was just like for the past like 2
Well, it's a good observation.
Yeah, but it's just like for the past 2 weeks I like keep scrolling on like Netflix and like looking at HBO and then looking at other stuff and literally just typing in like LGBT or like gay and just seeing what comes up and me just going, I've seen it. 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 The only thing that I have to look forward to is that I don't know what deal Netflix has with Thailand, but they are uploading every BL series that Thailand has ever fucking made.
Yeah.
And I'm like, see, this is where we need to be. Because in Thailand, a new BL series comes out like once every season. So there's something for every season. And I'm like, that's what we need in Western media.
Yeah.
You know? And like Hacks just went off the air too. And I was just like, give me more. I need more.
Yeah.
More gay.
I agree with this. I don't know what it is because like it is weird that like Heated Rivalry came out and then there was like a surge in like, oh yeah, we need hockey shows.
Yeah.
That to me feels not so much like people, producers, whoever's making those films being dim. It feels like a reaction to like, oh, you're gonna have your like little gay hockey show, we're gonna make like 5 straight hockey fucking shows because like fuck you. That's what that feels like to me.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like which is like fucked up. I don't like.
I know. It's just like I just want to be like drowning in gay stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
and you deserve that.
Thank you.
I think we all do.
Yeah. Which, you know, we come to this place for magic, which actually perfectly segues into the Your Thing section.
Oh, good.
Because Kitty Man asks, Nicole Kidman said, we come to this place for magic. If you had to give Nicole Kidman a magic power, what would it be?
Gosh, if I had to.
Yeah, if I had to give Nicole Kidman a magic power, it would be the ability to have any hairstyle she wants so that she can stop being in bad wigs.
I would give her...
Because Nicole Kidman, like Colin Farrell, has been fighting with wigs her whole life.
I would like her to be able to shoot lasers out of her boobs.
That's fun.
I just think that'd be really fun for her.
Yeah, that feels
And
like an
I'd
Austin
like to see
Powers,
her do
but...
that.
Oh my god, Austin Powers, we just like can't have movies like that anymore. I was watching Austin Powers yesterday, and I was like, God, this movie's so fucking funny.
Yeah. It is so funny.
It's like so ridiculous. Like I think it's Goldmember that opens up with like the movie version of Austin Powers, where like Tom Cruise is Austin and Gwyneth Paltrow is Dixie Norman. Like that is so fucking funny.
It's so funny.
Those movies are so good. Can you believe that Beyonce was an Austin Powers Goldmember?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love Beyonce's introduction because that other actor like sits down next to her.
Oh, Nathan Lane. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's talking.
And she's like, "It's me, sugar. I'm using this cat as a disguise."
So funny.
And she's like, "You always knew how to make me laugh."
Yeah.
And then Nathan Lane starts like making out with Austin Powers.
Yeah, those movies are so good.
They're just incredible, and they're so
goodness.
stupid. But like, and I also think like there's you can have like stupid fun comedy, but you don't have to be gross.
Mm-hmm.
And
the Austin Power movies are like a good example of that.
Yeah, because there are some parts where you're like, okay, I get this gross comedy, but for the most part, it's just funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, but anyways, this is all to say that Nicole Kidman, she just deserves better wigs, and I think that should be her superpower. She just gets better wigs.
Yeah, but you'd honestly prefer her to have better wigs over lasers out of her boobs?
Well, I think in the end, the better wigs would serve her.
Okay. I just think lasers out of her boobs would be like, I think that could serve her.
But I don't feel like that's her. You know what I mean? Like, I think you just want that.
No, I think that's her.
I don't think that is
her.
Nicole Kidman.
I think she'd own the hell out of that.
No, I think if she could have good wigs, she'd be really powerful. I think I would argue that she could actually have more power than if she had. Oh my god, did you ever watch that movie Baby Girl that she was in?
No.
It was so fucking gross.
Yeah.
Like, it's whoever wrote that movie was just jerking off the whole time.
What was gross about it?
It just, the premise is weird. And also there's like this whole thing where he's like, yeah, you're my girl now, and if you're not, I'm gonna ruin your life, and blah blah blah.
Oh my.
And you like think it's gonna be like this thing where he's gonna like ruin her life, and then he just doesn't.
Because he loves her?
No.
Oh.
He's just over it.
Oh.
And it's like this.
Is it like a toxic?
Yeah. Well, like she's like a corporate businesswoman, and he's just like this whatever dude, and they get into this like affair, and then he starts. Becomes this like weird like sub dom, listen to me and do everything I tell you to do relationship.
Interesting.
It's like weird. It's so clearly for like people with a very specific fetish to watch. Yeah. And it was clear to me that like the writer and the director were just like, yeah.
It's so weird.
Now choke her and make her drink milk. It was weird. It was a weird movie. I did not like that movie.
Not make her drink milk.
There's a whole scene where he makes her drink milk, and then she has like a milk mustache for like 5 minutes, and that's like a thing he tells her to have. He's like, "Don't wipe your lip."
Oh.
It's like weird. Anyways, this next question is from Proletariat. What would your pro wrestler walkout song be? Oh. Like, you know when like the pro wrestlers like come out? Yeah. And it's like John Cena. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I think I'd probably go for something that was more like funny. But yeah. Right now my mind is going to like
feel the rain on your skin.
Like, honestly, yeah. I feel like it would be like a Kesha song.
Oh, that'd be hot.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dance.
Yeah. That'd be so good.
Oh my god, wait, what's your wrestler persona? Because you know what mine is? Mine is girl who's gonna be okay. And when I come out, I look like sad, and there's like sad music playing, and then it changes to girl, put your records on. And like when I'm like in the ring, I'm like slowly realizing that everything's gonna be okay.
I think my persona would be like fucked up party girl spiraling.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, which goes with the Kesha.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd have like glitter on my face.
Wait, can you do your best dance? Like in all seriousness, like give me your best one.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like that was kind of good though. Okay, wait. Stick to it. Commit.
Dance.
That was really good. That was really good, actually.
Thank you. What you do it.
Okay. Dance.
Wow. Oh my god, I have chills.
Kesha, save
Wow.
us. Where is Kesha?
I think if like Kesha
She should be
walked
here.
in and like did that, I think I'd pass out.
Kesha should be here. Where is she at?
Gosh, I love her so much.
Kesha, come on the podcast. Come hang out. You don't even have to be on the podcast. Just come hang out with us.
Yeah, you can hang
Save
out
us,
with
Kesha. But yeah, maybe okay. I think if I like really had like a pro wrestler persona, I think I'd want to be like, I'd be like pro wrestler who's gay but doesn't want to admit he's gay. And so like when I like come out, like YMCA starts playing.
Oh,
and then I'm like, no. And then it's like proud to be an American. But like while I'm wrestling, like my costume's coming off and it's like revealing like rainbow parts underneath. And they're like, what the hell?
This like reminds me, what you're saying reminds me of a bit that this there's this abridged anime that is probably problematic now.
Yeah.
But there's a scene in it. It's I feel like the show is called Alucard or something like that. But like there's there's a scene in it that's so funny where I like have not watched the show since I was a kid, and the show might not it probably does not hold up, right? But like there is a scene where he's behind a door, he's about to go to this really serious meeting, and he's like, play the song, and then he busts open the door and it goes, I'm a bitch. And then he's like, no, wrong song. And it's so funny. And I always think about that when I hear that song. And it sounds like your wrestling persona would fit with that joke.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, and I think I have like different arcs where like they'll be like, oh yeah, by the end he's like gay, but then in my next match I come back and I'm in I'm in a Mormon outfit, and they're like back from conversion therapy. But then by the end of like that match I'll be gay again.
Yeah. Like you go through an arc every single match.
Yeah, every match is about like, oh, he has to become gay. And like once he's gay, he wins the match.
Yeah. So like what is the intro song, and then what's like the song at the end that plays for you?
I think so like the first one, I think it would be, you know, they accidentally play YMCA and then it turns into some straight song, like maybe like Nickelback.
Yeah. Or that song about like my truck is my girlfriend, that country song.
Yeah,
whatever that song is, it's about trucks and girls. Like,
yeah and then by the end, I think at the end it's either, oh my god, you know what it is, the moment the last piece comes off and I'm like, wait, I think I'm gay, Sylvester's You Make Me Feel starts playing. And then when it gets to like the you make me feel, I'm like beating the shit out of the person in the ring. And then like at the end I'm like yes, and like Sylvester's just like blasting.
Wow, that sounds great.
And maybe I like end it with like Diana Ross's like I'm Coming Out.
Oh, people would love you.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I've always wanted to go to a wrestling match. I've never.
Oh, they're so fun.
It sounds so fun.
It's really fun, especially because like, you know, wrestling's fake.
Yeah.
But,
I know, it's like they do like a whole story thing with it.
Yeah.
It sounds really fun.
Like I think I love that wrestling is 80% pageantry in the most camp fun way possible.
Yeah. It sounds like such a good time.
Also, I think like there's the Major League Wrestling is like a thing, and they have like this I remember watching this crazy fucking program of wrestling when I was a kid, because I tuned in because I was like, what is this? And the idea was The Undertaker, you know, The Undertaker, pro wrestler Undertaker.
I don't know if I'm familiar.
Whoa, that's crazy. He's like one of the most famous pro wrestlers. He's like, his name is like The Undertaker, and he has like this goth persona where he's like from hell, and he's like the Undertaker. He like buries you and whatnot. But The Undertaker has kidnapped the other 3 wrestlers' girlfriends, they're the loves of their lives, and there's a giant cage and they're trapped on top, and the Undertaker's on top with them. And the 3 wrestlers have to get into the ring and then climb up the cage to try and go save them.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
But like the Undertaker's like whooping their asses. And then they realize when they team up together, they can stop the Undertaker.
Oh my god.
It's such, and they like, oh my god,
That's amazing.
the way that they like defeat him, because it's fake. It's like a story, right?
Yeah.
The way that like they have to defeat him is that they literally like, I think they literally like suplex him into a coffin, and then they all have to hold him down and like close the lid, and then they like nail the coffin shut and then send it back to hell.
Oh my god.
And then they like climbed up and like got their girlfriends back.
Wow.
But like the whole time the women are like at the top being like, you saved me, my love. You got this. And the Undertaker's like, she's mine. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
I remember watching that.
Fun.
I watched it on TV as a kid and I was like, what the fuck is wrestling? Like, what is wrestling about? Like, this shit is crazy. And then I went to like I don't know if it's like minor league or pro wrestling or whatever, but I went to one and it was so fun. Like, it's just a good time. Like, everyone is like, because like, everyone's buying into the fantasy.
Yeah.
And also the guy that I went to go watch, because I was like, oh, he's like a gay pro wrestler. His like thing is he's like gay, and then he like uses his like gayness to like throw off guys and then like suplexes them. And he'll do this thing where he like gets thrown down, and then he has like a huge ass, and he'll like come up like with his ass, and the guy will like stop before they're gonna grab him because they're like, whoa. And then he like does a flip and like grabs them with his ass and like throws them. Like, it was so great. And there was like storylines going on, and there was like people being like, me and you have beef, and like all this stuff, and just being like, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I remember there was another one with the Undertaker where there was like a girl who's like the female Undertaker, and like her and him like teamed up to like take down like the holy warrior wrestlers.
Wow.
And bring wrestling back to hell.
That sounds amazing.
It was so good.
Yeah, I would love to go to a wrestling match. It sounds so fun.
It's a great time.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend going to a wrestling match. But yeah, I hope that answered your question.
We did.
We did.
Honestly, it sounds like our shit doesn't compare at all to what's already happening.
Yeah, it sounds like we gotta get into pro wrestling.
Yeah, I feel like we need to like get more into it and then come up with our wrestling personas.
Yeah.
Because I think I was like really proud of mine, but I feel like it could be deeper.
Yeah, you could be from hell and the Undertaker. Like,
yeah,
there's some crazy wrestling personas.
Yeah, and I think I'd want to be like maybe kind of a bad guy. Like, I think it'd be fun to be like a bad guy.
Playing the heel is always fun.
Yeah.
Because like, you know what's fun is whenever they have like the heel do like a redemption arc for like a bit, and you're like, whoa, like the Undertaker did one of those. I remember that was a thing, and it was like this thing where he's like he's fighting back for his like dignity or whatever, and it was like cool.
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
But I'm surprised you don't know who the Undertaker is. He looks like a very iconic look.
Maybe I've seen him.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you're still listening, you know, suplex your way into something new.
Yeah.
And any closing thoughts?
I really love Kesha.
Yeah. Kesha, save us. Kesha, where are you? Where's Kesha?
At the moment, I'm not sure.
Or as Principal Higgins from Glee calls her, Key $ Ha. Which, oh my god, the Kesha episode of Glee is so good. When they all get drunk and they do the performance, and it's like an alcohol awareness performance, but they're all like super hungover.
Yeah.
And like they're doing all like the crazy moves, and Brittany's like, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
And they're like, power through it. And then she vomits on Rachel.
It's crazy.
And then when they do it, they're like, please drink responsibly. And then Principal Higgins is like, that performance was great. Everyone in school stopped drinking because it scared them.
Yeah.
What a good episode. Oh my god, they have so many good Kesha performances on Glee. Anyways, we love you, Kesha.
Bye.
Bye.